Alrighty, I'm going to stabilize here. Welcome to our video on meninges. Okay, meninges are the tissues that envelop and compartmentalize, protect the brain. We have three different meninges here. The dura mater, arachnoid mater. This says arachnid. It needs to be arachnoid. Insert an O. And then pia mater. So the word mater actually means mother, and the original early anatomists, they believed that these tissues actually were the mother of all the other tissues of the body. So they called it mater. Obviously, that's maybe not the truth there. But nonetheless, now we have these named dura mater, which is tough mother. If you ever want to use that phrase again, now you can say, man, she's a dura mater. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't think I've ever used that. Okay, arachnoid, spider-like. And then pia is, you can think of words like petite or delicate. Delicate. If I could spell. And I'll show you over here. So the dura mater is a strong, dense, collagenous membrane, and it forms this tough outer casing. I've already started to color here in previous videos, but I'm just using these Sharpie pens, and they're not very good coloring markers, but they can sure give us a good idea, right? Maybe I'll just draw like a really good section here. Okay. So that first layer looks like it has a bunch of fibers in it. It's really tough. The next layer is going to be this arachnoid mater, and it's spider-like because look at it, how it looks like it's spider webs. And there actually is space in between each of these pillars because it gives you a little air cushion. It's not much. I mean, this is a very zoomed in piece here. But it gives you that cushion if you had any trauma that your brain matter could just not crunch against the skull. So pretty tough stuff here. Let me pull out my red for my pia mater. My pia mater is going to be down here as this layer. And the pia mater actually rests right onto the gray matter of the cerebrum. So let me color in a piece here for you. This bottom layer here. So there you are, the dura mater, arachnid mater, and the pia mater. Now coming down into the dural spaces, you have, let me find some good colors here. You have this epidural space. So let's think about this. Epi means upon. So it's going to be, let's say that this is the skull, right? This is going to be right on top of the dura mater. Okay? So right in that section, I've only colored a small section here, but if it's right underneath the skull, gives it a little space, epidural space. Then you have the subdural space. And this subdural space is going to be with my orange color. Remember, sub means below. Below. So if this is the dura mater here, our subdural space is going to be right here. Man, I'm so good at this. So there we are. We have two spaces above the dura mater and one below. And then you have the subarachnoid space, which obviously is going to be below the arachnoid space. And we know what this arachnoid space is right here. You can kind of see. So that is going to be this space down below here. But let's talk about this right here. The dural venous sinus is going to be this opening. So you have two lobes of your brain, right? They're cut right in half. There is a space right here, this whole area, and that's going to be your dural venous sinus. So there it is, quick and easy, simple meninges.